Seals are aquatic mammals that are closely related to walruses and sea lions. They are known for their streamlined bodies and powerful front flippers, which they use to swim gracefully through the water. Seals are found in a variety of habitats, including the Arctic and Arctic oceans, as well as coastal waters around the world. There are several different types of seals, including the harbor seal, the gray seal, the harp seal, and the leopard seal. Harbor seals are the most common type of seal, and they can be found in coastal waters throughout the northern hemisphere. Gray seals are larger than harbor seals, and they have distinctive dark gray or black fur with light-colored spots. Harp seals are named for the harp-shaped pattern on their back, and they're found in the North Atlantic Ocean. Leopard seals are the largest species of seal, and they're known for their spotted coats and fierce hunting abilities. Seals are interesting because they're intelligent and adaptable animals that have unique behaviors and physical adaptations. They're also important members of marine ecosystems, and they play a crucial role in the health and balance of these environments. Some seals are threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and overfishing, and their conservation is a critical issue. Seals have several physical characteristics that help them to survive in their aquatic environments. One of the most notable characteristics of seals is their body shape, which is streamlined and elongated with a tapered head and a powerful, muscular body. This body shape allows seals to move efficiently through the water, and it helps to reduce drag as they swim. Seals also have thick, insulating fur, which helps to keep them warm in cold water. The fur of most seals is made up of two layers: a dense, insulating inner layer of short, fine hairs, and an outer layer of longer, coarse hairs. This dual-layer fur provides excellent insulation, and it helps seals to maintain a stable body temperature even in freezing water. In addition to their body shape and fur, seals have large, webbed front flippers, which they use to swim. These flippers are incredibly powerful and flexible, and they allow seals to maneuver easily in the water. They also help seals to maintain their balance and stability when they're on land, and it can be used as paddles to propel the animal through the water. Overall, the physical characteristics of seals, such as their body shape, fur, and flippers, are well suited to their aquatic environments. These characteristics help seals to swim efficiently, stay warm in cold water, and move easily on land, which are essential for their survival. Seals are found in a variety of marine habitats, including the Arctic and Antarctic oceans, as well as coastal waters around the world. They're distributed throughout the northern and southern hemispheres, and they can be found in many different countries, including Canada, the United States, Russia, Norway, and Australia. The specific habitat of seals varies depending on the species. Some seals, such as harbor seals and gray seals, prefer to live in coastal areas, where they can haul out on rocky shores or sandy beaches. These seals are typically found in temperate or cold waters, and they're commonly seen near the shores of North America, Europe, and Asia. Other seals, such as harp seals and leopard seals, are adapted to living in the open ocean. These seals are typically found in colder, polar waters, and they migrate over long distances to find food and breeding grounds. Harp seals, for example, migrate between their breeding grounds in the Gulf of St. Lawrence and their feeding grounds in the Arctic Ocean. Overall, the distribution and habitat of seals varies depending on the species and the location. However, most seals are adapted to living in marine environments, and they're found in a variety of coastal and oceanic habitats throughout the world. Seals are social animals, and they engage in a variety of complex behaviors, including mating and parenting. The specific social behaviors of seals vary depending on the species, but some common traits include: Number 1. Mating. Seals typically mate during the breeding season, which varies depending on the species and the location. Some seals, such as harbor seals, mate on land, while others, such as harp seals, mate on ice floes. During the mating process, male seals may engage in competitive behaviors, such as vocalizing or displaying their physical prowess, in order to attract females. Number 2. Parenting. After mating, female seals typically give birth to one or more pups, which they care for and nurture until they're old enough to fend for themselves. Female seals are usually the primary caregivers for their pups, and they may nurse them for several weeks or months, depending on the species. In some cases, such as with elephant seals, male seals may also help to defend and protect the pups. Number 3. Socializing. Seals are social animals, and they often form groups or colonies, where they interact with each other and engage in a variety of social behaviors. These behaviors may include vocalizations, such as barking or vocalizing, as well as physical interactions, such as touching or grooming. Seals may also engage in play behavior, such as chasing and wrestling, which helps them to develop social skills and bonds. Overall, the social behavior of seals is complex and varied, and it includes a range of behaviors related to mating, parenting, and socializing. These behaviors help seals to form strong bonds, reproduce, and raise their young, which are essential for the survival and success of their species. Seals face a variety of challenges in the wild, and these challenges can have a significant impact on their populations and habitats. Some of the most significant challenges that seals face include: Number 1. Hunting. Seals are often hunted for their meat, fur, and other products, and this hunting can have a detrimental impact on seal populations. In some cases, seals are hunted for their pelts, which are used to make clothing and other items. In other cases, seals are hunted for their meat, which is considered a delicacy in some cultures. This hunting can lead to declines in seal populations, and it can also disrupt the balance of marine ecosystems. Number 2. Habitat loss. Seals depend on a variety of habitats for their survival, including coastal waters, ice flows, and kelp forests. However, these habitats are often threatened by human activities, such as pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction. This habitat loss can have a negative impact on seal populations, and it can also affect the other species that depend on these habitats. Number 3. Climate change. Climate change is having a major impact on the world's oceans, and it's affecting the habitats and behaviors of many species of seals. As the Earth's climate warms, sea ice is melting, which can affect the availability of food and breeding grounds for seals. This can lead to declines in seal populations, and it can also cause changes in their behavior and distribution. Overall, seals face a range of challenges in the wild, including hunting, habitat loss, and climate change. These challenges can have significant impacts on seal populations and habitats, and they require careful management and conservation efforts in order to protect these animals and their ecosystems. To summarize, seals belong to the family of mammals known as pinnipeds, which also includes walruses and sea lions. There are over 30 different species of seals, and they can be found in a variety of habitats, including coastal waters, rivers, and polar regions. Most seals are social animals and live in large groups called colonies. Seals have a diverse diet and will eat a wide range of food, including fish, crustaceans, and even birds and small mammals. Despite their aquatic lifestyle, seals must come onto land to rest, mate, and give birth. Seals are threatened by a variety of human activities, including hunting, habitat loss, and population. Conservation efforts are underway to protect seals and their habitats.